Saturday, December 16th, 2017, Monaco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. This is a sponsored review for an ICO called Obizcoin. And before I go further, I like to say that this is for informational purposes only. And if you're interested in the ICO and in contributing or investing in the ICO, that you do your due diligence, that you read the white paper, that you read about the company, the people involved. And I've done that, and that's why I found it worthwhile doing this review. So what is Obizcoin? Well, the interesting thing is that Obizcoin is launching this ICO, but they already have an existing business. It's been launched by a company in India called Your Retail Coach. And they're one of the top 10 fastest growing B2C or business to consumer management consultant firms. And that's according to the Silicon Review article here. And what they're trying to do is basically apply the blockchain, machine learning, artificial intelligence to their existing business. It was founded in 2012, so it's an ongoing business, and I said it's a fast-growing company. So why invest in Obizcoin? So what is it all about? Well, and I'll read here. It says, the challenge. 80% of startups and small and medium enterprises across the globe face certain standards challenge in managing business. These include things like hiring the right people and retaining them, delegation and automation problem, lack of required domain knowledge, people dependency, cash flow management, balancing quality and growth, customer delight, and so on. And just to remind you, right now they're big in India. So this ICO and the fact that they will operate on the blockchain, and there will also be, the token, the Obiscoin token, will also be available to third-party management consultants. So it's not only going to be part of their business. So this is another interesting plus there. So the solution, what's the solution to, that Obizcoin provides to this kind of business? Well, Obizcoin will bring solution for managing all these SMEs and startup business with the domain expertise, rich industry experience, and proven management techniques. You can look through in the white paper, all the team members, they've been involved in this business for over 4 years. So yes, they do have the expertise. These solutions will be delivered through the knowledge bot. So they've got a bot, that's what they call them, based on artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. These solutions assure that the businesses are managed efficiently and their failure rate due to management reason is minimized. So what is the market for Obizcoin? Well, managing business processes efficiently is one of the key factors required for startups and SMEs to sustain and grow. So it says accurate functioning of process is inevitable to run the organization. These processes include purchase, sales, supply chain, human resource, accounts, business development, customer services, and several other small and big processes with the organization. And and they point out that the market for SMEs and startups is really big, or as they say, humongous, as 70% of all business worldwide are startups and SMEs. So not only have they got the Indian market, But what the blockchain and this move into the blockchain and automatic machine learning, AI, will give them the opportunity to grow. And also the third party factor is really interesting, that they can, other management consultants can use the token for their own businesses. Well, how will Obiscoin leverage the use of the Ethereum protocol? So here's what they say. Our Obiscoin smart contract protocol is based on Ethereum protocol, which is an open source blockchain with distributed computing for smart contracts. Smart contracts are immutable programs stored on the chain, which can guarantee contracts action. Blockchain technology would make the transaction secure and transparent. Smart contracts, they go on to say, will bring transparency into the employee-employer relationship, and there will not be any trust necessary, as expectations, deliverables, and rewards would be hard locked into smart contracts and would not be changed without SegWit of all parties. And they add stakeholder management. Smart contracts will bring transparency and a unanimous agreement amongst vendors and other stakeholders with company as terms and conditions would be agreed by all parties. These terms would be hard-coded into smart contracts and will not be changed without all parties knowing. Smart contract policies will be automatically executed on the agreed terms. This will limit ambiguity and disagreements, thus saving time and financial resources of the organization and making the process secure and fast. Kind of make companies more open and transparent. It will not only be beneficial for employees, but also for management and the directors. Everyone's action will be transparent. So they even talk about the bot becoming like a virtual CEO. It says the task of formulating and effectively executing an organization strategy is fast-moving. In a fast-moving global economy has become increasingly difficult. The accelerated rate of technological change, increased global competition, and a more sophisticated base have combined to challenge senior leaders to rethink their business models, techniques, and tools in favor of faster, more responsive approaches. So that doesn't mean that you won't need a CEO, but there will always be a CEO, I guess, and the directors, but that will give them more time for business development, I guess. So the schedule for this token sale. The pre-ICO actually started on Thursday, the 14th of December. So it's been going on for just over a day, and it's going to run until the 24th of January. One Ethereum will buy 11,000 OBZ tokens or OBZ tokens. And then the ICO proper will start the 29th of January 2018, and it will run to the 14th of March. So what about the token distribution? So they're looking for a soft cap of $1.5 million and a hard cap of $15 million. They're looking to sell 270 million of the tokens, 90% to investors, 8% to the team, and 2% as bounty. So to summarize, and what I think are the pros and cons of this project or ICO, well, the big plus, in my opinion, is that it's been launched by an existing business in India, Your Retail Coach. They are one of the fastest growing business consulting groups in India. The other advantage, I would say, is that this will allow the fact that they will apply their business onto the blockchain will allow them to expand throughout the world. And the fact that English is one of the official languages in India as well makes this quite seamless for them, I would say. Disadvantage, I guess ICOs are a brand new kind of market phenomena, so there are risks involved. Of course, there are also opportunities, and also for people who want to get the tokens and be able to get out of them quickly for a quick buck. This is not that kind of project. I think it's more of a long-term project. The ICO, the pre-ICO and the ICO are going to run until March, so you're going to have to wait to be able to trade those tokens on the exchange. So all in all, I think it's an interesting project. So if you want to look into it, I'll put the details down in the description. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and you can also follow me on steemit.com and on Twitter. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.